Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is...
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
The umpire signal. Abdullah won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Thomas from the southern end.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
End.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Thomas doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, that's a spot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Nicked it.
That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Misses everything.
Oh.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Keeper.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, that's a spot.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Thomas, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
Oh, bold.
Thomas with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Oh, that's a spot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Bowler's in.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Oh, bold.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four. Driven away nicely.
Going with spin now. Big appeal. And safely taken by the keeper.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Lovely timing.
Yes.
Will this one go to the fence?
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and 4 runs.
Gone. Played all around it.
Nice ball.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Cox comes out.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
Good evening and welcome to everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is
Called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
the umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keepers.
There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter.
That's all from us in the commentary. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
The captain must have lots of confidence in their opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There were some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting. Yeah. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pickup. Big chance.
The 11th over. The batting side are now on 83.
Hasnain with the ball in hand again.
The captain is going with pace.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good return there, back from the deep. It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
There'll be runs here.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That's a really good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's it.
Middle that one. Great timing.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep. Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Salam Kyle, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah!
Trouble! Oh, gone!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Ooh. Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Cox takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Nice shot, runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Super shot that.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
Yep. Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Time that perfectly.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Wide on.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Lovely shot back past the bowler.
Yes.
Runs to be had here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Salam Kyle shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Through the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah, yep.
A couple on offer here.
Moving well between the wickets. Great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Catch it!
Power and precision in that shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Hasnain back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Got right in behind it.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nice shot.
And that marks the end of the match. The betting side have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on the way home.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game. Good afternoon and welcome one and all. I'm Mike Atherton and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. We're almost ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Something that shouldn't cause... Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match, but it might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Big edge. That's great
keep up.
fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. and will want to show everyone their strength. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Just threw the shot too early.
Got that away nicely.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. The batting side have taken the victory. Thank you.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. And join us again real soon. Hello everyone, this evening we are at Dhaka Stadium. I'm Mike Atherton and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really... It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Big edge!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait there.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler's end.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes, bowler!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight. And made it hard to score runs. Quinn from the south end.
Catch him!
Great shot. Great timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Abdullah has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nicely played.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch him!
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep. Bowlers!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Catch it!
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Absolutely nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Mahmood, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Got all of it, and for 6.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. They'll get at least one.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Bowling.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Yep. Good shot. A beauty.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper's ball.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Nice shot, runs possible.
Ball is in.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end, and both batters are safely home. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Well bowled.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Yes.
This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep. Yep.
Massive edge. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will...
All